Each pretty much following Shutt around the track. No real position battles going on right now. Ducharme has led 115 out of 140 laps so far. Been the dominant car, started on pole and everything. The momentum is carried on from his win last night at Atlanta. And the truck, as Brisick gets the wall off of one. What I'm going to do for a quick minute here is I got to go to the bathroom and stuff, and if you got to do the same, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to keep the race obviously going here on the stream. But I'm going to step away for just a couple minutes here, refresh myself, and get a beer, and be right back here. You're watching for Racers Only TV in the Southern 500 with United Sim Racing Championship. Back we are, just past 200 miles, 151 laps. Ducharme leading still. Leading his 127th lap here of the Southern 500. Mr. Beach in second, Bobby Cheney third, Schwint, who's now gone a lap down again, he's fourth, Ariani fifth. We've lost another car. We're down to 9. Bruce Perry has gone behind the wall. So the Survivor 500 continues here at Darlington. Ligner on pit road again. Hugo running 8th. He is 5 laps down. Beach has been running, actually. I've been looking over here a couple times while I was eating me a Swiss cake roll. I was looking over here at Beach's times, and Beach has been running somewhat faster than Ducharme has been on laps. Like last lap by. Matter of fact, we'll check times at the line here. Actually, Ducharme a little faster that time. You see Tyler right there, and there's Beach coming off 2, so it's not that far. It's only a 3.7 second difference between the two of them. See who we got left on track. There's Ariani in the 5th position. Ari's still 1 lap down, and he's actually about 16 seconds behind Richard Schwint. If he could get to Schwint, as he's having some warping issues, he could be the first car lap down. Should be seeing green flag pit stops here in the next little bit. Again, this pit road very tricky to get onto. I mean, you pretty much got to stop right about here and turn left. I mean, pit road starts, you see that yellow line, that pretty much tells you to send you to pit road. Pit road right over here to the right. Right in the middle of the corner. On board with Beach. Beach about 3.5 seconds back now. He's knocked off another 2/10. Look how long you're off the throttle now. These tires are worn. Oh, somebody's blown up. Brizik. He has gotten the wall again. Jason not having a good night. Jason Garrett's gone behind the wall. So then there were 8 left. And it looks like Brizik doesn't have a reset, so. Yep, he sits on pit road, so. We are losing them by the dozen. As we look, the lead is now 3 seconds back to Beach. Let's listen how long Ducharme's out of the throttle here. Kind of rolls into the throttle. Still holding about a 3-second lead on Beach into turn 1. Yeah, he is. And he's doing a good job, too. Superman is one of the most patient guys that races. I mean, if I could race like him, I'd be a lot better than I am now. Let's put it like that. I mean, he's not worried about going fast. He's worried about getting to the end, which me, I want to go fast, and I'm an impatient bastard, let's face it. Yeah, we're here tomorrow. You'll be able to, more than likely, you'll see me, Schwint, and Wilms on the same race tomorrow, which before I was usually in the one up above, but I had some races this week and brought my iRating down, and here I am with them now, so. You see Beach here with the gyro cam. Lead down to 2.9 seconds. Here's Tyler leading 141 so far, 166 laps. He is well on his way to lead the most laps. Him and Ariotti been the two big leaders. He's led again 142 for Tyler, 21 laps led for Ariotti. Ariotti's the only one who's passed Tyler Ducharme so far today. Dover's fun. I love Dover. It's weird. You listen to me, it's like the toughest tracks for me are my favorites. Rockingham, Dover, Darlington. I don't know what it is. I just like the challenge. By the way, the lead's out to 2.6 seconds. Beach is catching Tyler Ducharme. And Ducharme's coming to pit road. He's going to do it right. Look at him. See how he pulled all the way down here. And maybe he did do it. Whoa, I thought he was going to get the barrels. He almost did it for Chance Crum, ladies and gentlemen. Ducharme on pit road there in the 24. Slowly, 45 mile an hour speed limit down pit road. You see Brisick still on pit road. Green flag pit stops at lap 169. And Ducharme is in. No damage, so he shouldn't get a reset at all. Right side tires. Four tires and he goes. Beach going to be the leader. Beach should be right back on pit road here any second if he wants to get closer. Beach going to leave himself another lap. Bobby Chaney's been on pit road. These tires are going to eat him alive unless he gets to pit road. Here comes Beach. Oh boy, I think he's in too hot. He better get down the track. Ooh, there goes the cone. Wow. I said this pit road was tricky. Beach going to bring to 17 down pit road. Lap 172. That should hand the lead. Looks like Schwint's still going to have the lead. Look like Schwint's going to lead a lap here. Unless he pits. Beach gone. Not yet. He's sitting on pit road still. Speeding on pit road. Beach got a penalty. Ariotti on pit road. Beach is gone, but he's going to lose big time as Schwint takes the lead. And he is still out there. And nobody, hey, no spoiler alerts, please, for the nationwide race. I got to be a DVR myself. Schwint's going to pull over and let Beach go because Beach has got those 4 feel goods. Whoa, Schwint about took the wall out. I appreciate it. At least she actually had the common courtesy. I think Schwint's trying to get himself a caution here. And another thing Schwint might not know yet, I want to pass this on. If you go look at halfway at 367, it's 183. In 9 laps, we're going to crown somebody $5 for lead to halfway. Schwint's leading. Ducharme's coming though. Ducharme's about to come get the lead from him. He's only about a second back. So Bobby Chaney's going to be 3rd now, and Beach in 4th. So Schwint's coming to pit road, so that's going to give Ducharme the lead. Green flag pit stops. Schwint going to get right side tires. So when we cycle all the way through, Ducharme is going to come out with about a 20-second lead over Cheney. Going to be Ducharme, Cheney, Beach, and then Schwint, and then Ariotti, who actually passes Schwint now. So Ariotti is the first car lap down in 4th now. And then Richard Schwint, your top 5. David Shutt, 2 laps down in 6th. 7th being Hugo Lindner. And then Jason Brizick still out there. 7 laps down, but 8th. There's Shutt, Ariotti, and here's Bobby Chaney. They're almost 3/4, if not a full lap behind almost. Appreciate everybody watching us on For Racers Only TV. Again, the schedule coming up in the near future for me. Tomorrow, I will be running again. I'll be in the car in the Clyde Torkel Chicken Pit Special. In case you ever need Stroker Race, you'll know what that car is. If you've never seen it, you need to. I will run the Darlington iRacing Fix tomorrow at noon. I'll probably be on the air at like 10:30, just running laps. So if you want to come watch, feel free to. Coming up after this race tonight, I should say, before we get to tomorrow. Tonight, after this race is over with, I'm going to head over to Watkins Glen International Raceway with Skins Motorsports for the race at Watkins Glen. That race coming up immediately after this one. That race is usually about 1 o'clock for the green flag there. Their first road course race of the season coming up here around 1 o'clock this evening. I will do that race, and I'll go get some sleep. I'll come back and be on the air at 10:30 tomorrow for the fixed race at Darlington, and then I'll take a couple days off and just relax, and then come back Tuesday for the Jonathan Taylor Thomas Super Late Model Series, as we are at Bristol for the Paramount Tools. I believe it's 175 at Bristol. I don't remember the exact distance of that race. Actually, it's 110. That's what Paramount Tools 110. So the 110 lap race at Bristol. Thursday, and then Wednesday I'll run an Orgar race at Iowa. And then Thursday I'll be out of town until next week. So, and once I get back, that's when we'll do the catching up with league broadcasts that I got to catch up on. We got a Thursday race that I'll have to do from the truck series. That'll be on Tuesday. I'll rebroadcast it, and then I'll have a Skins Motorsports race. I'll have to do a doubleheader on Friday of the following week. I heard contact. I think Cheney just got the wall. Oh, wow. Cheney's in the wall hard. And Cheney goes behind the wall. He all left Ford out. As we've gotten halfway, it's official. Tyler Ducharme will win $5 for leading the halfway lap of the Southern 500. So Bobby Cheney, the new next casualty here, is Hugo Lindner's gone behind the wall too. So we're down to 6 cars, unfortunately. That's my count, 6. We'll take a look at him again. Here's Ducharme, Jason Brizik, David Schutt, Ariati, Beach, and then Schwint. As Schutt gets the wall. Again, we had 36 cars show up to practice, 25 started the race, and we've worked our way down to the final 6. We've still got a half a race to go. Hey, no problem, Bobby. Did a good job, dude. Just too bad a lot of people wrecked. Well, in case you didn't hear the announcement, Bobby, while you're here, we are doing a Talladega Super Weekend. Just be aware of that. We will do, the plan is for it to be the 25th and 26th of April, but that might be moved back a week. With potential schedule conflicts, but it's either going to be the 25th and 26th or the 2nd and 3rd of May. We're going to do the B car at Talladega on Friday night, and then the Gen 6 at Talladega on Saturday night. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll put the rules up on our website, rules up on our Facebook page, and everything you need to know to be part of Talladega and have a chance to win 2 races in one weekend and win bonus money. Charm coming up on Schwint. Just going to put 2 laps down. And did we lose Beach? Something's happened to Beach. Beach is back to 4th. I'm looking to see if he drops out. We've lost Beach, though. Ariadne's up to 2nd now. Schwint 3rd. We're down to 5 cars. Oh, man, this is turning kind of a disappointment, to be honest with you. All right, Beach went through and he's come back in. So now Beach, yeah, Beach fell through. Oh, that's a bummer. Here comes Beach back out of pit road. Beach loses 6 laps in the end after falling through. Make that 5 laps. $198 laps on the board out of 367. We're coming up close to 250 miles, I believe. Or we're past 250. We're coming up on 300. Beach coming back out of pit road. He's had more issues. He's now 7 laps down. Ariati second. Ducharme's up in the wall now. Let's try it for him. Another one. Beach got 4 fresh tires. Here he comes. And Beach goes past Ducharme for position, or actually to get another lap back. So that's 8 laps now he's got to make up. Somebody smacked the wall. David Shutt has. He's blown up. And we've lost David Shutt. Now we're down to 4. The final 4. Let's check it with the driver. Someone hear something what's being said here.
You have me so many laps down, it wouldn't even matter.
Try to pass me again. We'll see how many laps down you are. There's the reason they kicked me out of Norgard TV.
Whoa! 10-4. He's still racing hard out there.
Guys, again.
I want to say something so bad. That was kind of funny, actually. So Brzik 33 laps down. He could easily get up to 5th. Actually 4th now with Shutt being out. We got Ducharme leading Ariati, Schwint, and then Beach will be the top 4 here in about 2 laps. There's Ari up in 2nd. Currently completed 286 miles, 210 laps out of the 500. Beach is driven away from Ducharme. There's Brzik, Schwint, and Ariati. So we got 5 cars left. Yes, I did. Only 5 cars left. Thanks for the birthday wishes. That was only Tuesday, but hey, birthday week. We had 36 cars show up for practice. 25 started the race, and everybody's wrecked. Pretty much, unfortunately. Schwint right now in the 3rd position. Again, 2 laps down. Ariotti 2nd, 1 lap down. Beach 4th, 7 laps down. And then Brizik still out there on the track. He's 7th, but he's going to pass 2 other cars. He's going to pass Cheney in about 3 laps. He'll pass Schutt in about 15 laps or so. He will be 4th or 5th on the track. Who's there? Somebody's popped the wall. Maybe it didn't. And coming up next, we'll move over to Skins Motorsports and get ready for the Watkins Glen race. As soon as this is over with, we'll jump over there. Right now, 10:24 Eastern Time. Their practice starts at midnight. And then their race will be at 1. We should have no problem getting over there for the race. Practice might miss a little bit of that. Oh, stripe for Ducharme. I appreciate that. I'll watch it tomorrow probably after the race I run here. I mean, I still got to watch the Texas Gen 6 race from last week. I got my DVR messed me all up on Monday as I tried to record it, and it didn't record. So I've had to DVR the rerun at 3 a.m. this morning and just watch the first 3 quarters of it. I mean, I already know what happens, but still I like to watch the race to see what happens. So right now we are at the 200 miles right now to go in this race. 147 to go at the Darlington Raceway. I'm going to step away, take another break while these cars go around. And I'm just going to stretch my legs out and stuff here. So stick around and I'll be right back to keep on rolling. Just because there's 4 cars left don't mean this race is over yet. This could be really exciting actually. I should. All right, Richard Schwent back on pit road here, running third as we've got our 5 guys left on the track, and they're all in order. Beach has had a couple times he's fallen out, unfortunately, and has come back. But Ducharme, your leader. Ariati second. Schwent is third, as there goes Ariati past. Beach in fourth, Brizick fifth. That's your top 5, and that's who's left. 133 laps to go here at Darlington, less than 200 miles to go. In the Southern 500, had 35 cars again show up to practice, 25 started, and only 5 remain. And make sure you check out our website, usrconline.com, in case you haven't had a chance to check it out. You can actually speak in our forums. We have forums all set up on our website, and you can chat it up there. I know it's been kind of dead in there, but you can chat it up, and we'll start getting live going in there. But you can check that out, usrconline.com, our Facebook page and Twitter, both at USRC Online. So you can also check those out. Tyler Ducharme led 205 of 237 laps so far in this race. Even when there was a full field, he was the dominant car so far. Only Ariati's been past him one time and led about 21 laps in the end. Mr. Beach there in the 4th position, Brizick 5th. Schwent 3rd. And Ducharme. Oh. I was saying, anybody seen Ari? Just lost him out there. Just having some connection issues. Let's hope we don't lose Ari. And we'll really be down to our final 4. It's the Dave. It's the Skins guys. They're running at Watkins Glen tonight in the trucks. Going another lap down to Ducharme. As a matter of fact, Fish, we're going to Watkins Glen on Thursday with the trucks. And then the super late models in a couple weeks. With both of them are going to be at Watkins Glen at one point. I know one thing's for sure. If you guys are going to be watching Schwint, Wilms, and I race tomorrow at Darlington, I would put our money on Schwint. He's run a... he might not have a single incident. Yep, we got supers at the Glen later this season. Hey, James, just to let you know, if you were to hop in your truck right now, you could get to top 10. FYI. Looking over here at the standings. Right now, you're 16th. Yeah, you can get up there pretty quickly. Just FYI. Well, it's been action-packed, and unfortunately, lots of people dropping out of Southern 500. Not my goal of what I wanted this race to look like, but you know, I was hoping to see a good amount of cars finish to try to give them ample amounts of resets, but I guess it just wasn't happening. But nothing to hang your head on. I'm just going to keep doing the race and celebrate the first race in the United Sim Racing Championships history, super distance. And of course, I made the announcement of the announcement I made for coming up in just a couple of weeks. Again, I haven't finalized the date yet. The plan is for the 25th and 26th, but it could end up being May 2nd and May 3rd, is the running of Talladega. We're going to run 2 races at Talladega in one weekend. We're going to run the B car for 117 laps. The rules will go up on our website and also on our Facebook page. And then on the next day, we'll run 188 in the Gen 6. And there will be money on the line, iRacing dollars, for the winners of both races. If the same guy wins both races, guess what? Yeah, there's going to be a bonus. So we're going to have a little fun with that. We'll have different qualifying formats for the B car. That qualifying will simply be standard. We'll put them all in a pack and let them qualify together. And then for the Gen 6, it will start with single car qualifying. Then it turns into 2 dual races. We'll have the inside row set up and run one race, and then the outside row in the other race, and that'll decide who qualifies where. And then we'll run 188 laps at Talladega. No Superman's already sponsored the B car race, so it'll be the Superman 312 at Talladega for the B car race. So I know James Wilms is smiling already, and he's like up, counting down already. Wilms loves himself some Talladega. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. I wasn't going to do it, but since you guys have hung out with me the whole entire time and been here during this race, I'm going to go ahead and share some more. So we got the Talladega races we just announced. The 2 Talladega the weekend of Talladega. Yep, B and Gen 6 full-length Dega races. Hey, give it time. Remember, you got to go back to Dega later in the season. Wilms. Here's the second race. Yes, correct. Second race that's being worked on right now. Fish, ready for this one? You guys ready for this one? This is a first that nobody has done. Nobody has done this. We are going to take the Formula 1 cars. Sorry, I said Formula 1 cars. And we're going to Canada. see the reaction to this. The Montreal, the main course they run. We'll run the Canadian Grand Prix. Oh, good to see Jordan. It's past his bedtime, but he's awake. So we got those. I'm going to keep announcing. These are races I've been working on already in my head. Now, Talladega's already on paper, but these are the other ones I've been working in my head. The other ones, obviously we're going to run the Indy 500. We're going to run the Coke 600. We're going to run those two races. The difference being, last year in another series, we ran them both on 2 different weekends. Not me. We're going to run them in 2 days. So we'll run the 500 first, and then we'll run the 600 the day after. So we're going to run them both. If you guys look on the schedule for the United Sim Racing Championships website, you'll notice that there's a week in May where we're off. That's because of that week right there with Indianapolis and Charlotte. We're going to run both that week. So that actually will be before the Canada race. So we'll have the Dega races, then we'll run Charlotte, Indy, and then we'll have the Canada race. And then the big surprise that I've really held back, because this is one I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I'm going to pop quiz everybody out there, 18 viewers. Anybody remember the Michigan 500? Oh, all these races are open sets, by the way. Anybody remember the Michigan 500 though? There's one, yeah, that's good. At least one person remembers. No, actually it wasn't the Winston Cup Series, Fish. It was actually the Indy cars ran the Michigan 500. We're coming up on 100 laps to go, by the way, here. Ducharme leads. He's got a 1-lap lead over Ariadne. Schwint is third, with Beach in fourth, and then Brizik still fifth. Well, anyways, the plan is for that race, we're going to run towards the end of June. At the end of June, we're going to run the Michigan 500. No, not the 400. You got to go back a few years, like 10, 15 years ago. We're going to run the Michigan 500 at Michigan. 500 miles in an Indy car. Ooh, I can't wait for that. And trust me, with the announcements of new tracks this past week too, I've already worked on, in my head, I'm working on some of those races too. So I am working on a Brickyard 400 where we put the Gen 6 cars at the Brickyard. However, until this past week, I had planned on running the B cars at the Speedway. My oh my, how things change. Since they're going to release, oh, Ducharme got the apron. Since they released Lucas Oil Raceway, and they're releasing COTA, we will have the B cars. I will run over at Lucas Oil Raceway, not at the big speedway. Little 500, actually, Fish will work. Me and Chance Crum have been talking to answer that question. Me and Chance Crum have been talking, and him and I have come up with an idea to do some kind of little 500. So be ready for something like that. We got a lot of special events I've got in my head. You know how, Fish, I sent you that laundry list back in January, what I wanted to do. So, and trust me, they're going to work. We're going to do it all right here at the United Sim Racing Championship. So, well, still got our 5 horsemen here. I know there was only 4, but I'm calling them 5. So we'll have 100 laps to go. Yep, we are going to do that. We'll do F1 at COTA. We'll do that. Oh, Ducharme got the wall hard. How much damage he's got? No, not much. Schwent now 3 laps down, by the way, in 3rd. As Ducharme's gotten past him, Ariani's still 1 lap down. He's got a stripe on his right side. And Beach on pit road. So Beach going to lead pit road. And he is 14 laps down. .95 laps to go in what has been the Tyler Ducharme Southern 500. I don't know yet. I think it'll probably be the same 5 we've been doing, or 4. Fish, you remember we did the with HPD. Yeah, there's a stripe. Well, no, I'll do the HPD, Proto, probably McLaren, and then probably the rough. You know, like we've been doing, like we did at Sebring and in Daytona. I'm hoping they start doing the car switch soon, which, matter of fact, I did see there's a race tonight that's actually being ran. I saw on the hosted forums that they're doing the car switch. So I'm going to try to go look into their idea and how they're doing it. Or not car switch, but driver switch. And if I can see how they're doing it, I might be up for an idea of trying to race with a driver switch. I mean, if it's multiple races or something, I've been seeing something. I'm always down to try a driver switch type of thing. Maybe COTA's the place to try it. Any of you guys remember the Thursday Night Thunder races? So 91 laps to go with Ducharme, and last time Ducharme got around Brisick, there was a little bit of an argument. Actually, I turned the chat on for a second. I heard them arguing. And as a matter of fact, I heard the words, and I quote, "There's a reason I got banned from Nordgar." Involved. Well, anyways, the plan is I'm planning on bringing back the Thursday Night Thunder races. I will put the Sprint and Silver Crown cars on that track, and when Lucas Oil's released. Let's see how this goes right here. This ought to be interesting. Oh, okay, he lets him go. But no, it was the Silver Crowns and the Sprint cars. So, and basically, I'm planning on working. Actually, I got that kind of activity a little bit on paper because I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that, like a once a month type of thing. That'd be kind of cool to do, like a once a month Lucas Oil Raceway Sprint and Silver Crown event. That'd be kind of cool to do. Well, no, Fish, actually, the one league I read tonight that was doing something like you had a team or something, and you start one race and you do like a 2-hour event, and then you stop that first race, and then like what they did was they swapped out. Like, so one driver comes in and takes over the same numbered car in it's a different account, and then the other person becomes like the spotter, and then they go back out and they run a second race for 2 hours, and they combine the results together or something to make the race out of it. That's what I was reading, so I'll have to look at that. Maybe you and I should talk and we can figure something how to do that. Maybe we can make it work. That'd be kind of cool. Phoenix was on the list too, that they did. I remember the, I think Silver Crowns ran there. I mean, the good thing about this race is, I think about it here, though. I mean, I know it's been boring to probably most of you watching 5 cars go around here and Ducharme just obliterating the field. But it's only going to take, I mean, look at this right front. It's only going to take one mistake from Ducharme, and we got a whole new race again. I mean, Ariadne's only a lap down. He could be right back on it. I mean, you got to keep digging here because you just don't know. You know, like I said, tonight I'll cover the but yeah, I'll go through you guys real quick with the schedule, what I got planned coming up here this week, and we'll talk more. Like I said, guys, I'm letting you guys know this because you're sitting here in the stream still, and I appreciate you guys hanging out here for the last, 200 laps. We've been green pretty much now, and I know it's, like I said, it's not been the most exciting race now with 5 cars left, but you guys are here and you're enjoying it, and we're all having a good time, so I'll share with you what I'm thinking. That's basically what's in my brain. Those are all planned in my head right now. My dad's got some races planned out that him and I have talked about too, so we got a lot coming up here with the United Sim Racing Championship plus the league races. Not to mention, I've been looking into a road league. Fish can confirm that. Him and I have talked, well, none really, but I've presented the idea to him, and I do need to get out to Fish and talk to you about it, and put together a road league for United Sim Racing Championships. We've got to figure out when and what and how, and all that good stuff. So still want to do that also. But tomorrow again, or actually tonight, I'll be with the Skins Motorsports broadcasting their truck race from Watkins Glen. As a matter of fact, I just found out the title as I got a text from Shane Hawthorne. It will be the Trucking at the Glen 135, sponsored by Jegs and Mountain Dew. So there you go. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that 100%. So I'll have that tonight after this race. That race will start about 1 a.m. and then following that race, I'll go to sleep for a little bit. I'll get up and about 10:30 I'll be on this track right here, running laps at Darlington in the thank you David Fish painted Clyde Torkel Chicken Pit Special. I'll run the Darlington race tomorrow, and then I'll take a couple days off and watch some racing. And yes, the fastest chicken. It's too bad. I mean, I know I'd love to have a naked chicken car. As pit stop time, Ducharme's coming in. But then Tuesday night we have our next league race, which is the Super Late Models at Bristol. Yeah, that ought to be fun. Super Late Models at Bristol, and then next. Ooh, that's a long distance race, dude. Holy moly. And I was going to say that then next Thursday we're at Watkins Glen. Yeah, you can do it. Or just do a separate session with practice and just have everybody passported to go into the qualifying and race. But I was going to say, though, is, yeah, Thursday we're at Watkins Glen, the Truck Series, so hopefully you can join us here for Racers Only TV and the United Sim Racing Championship. As we have 78 laps left here in Darlington. Ariati about lost it. Well, Ducharme's out of resets because, you know, I know as you can look at his right front. That damage still on there. Here comes, oh boy. There he misses, but he about chance crumbed it. Ladies and gentlemen, he about chance crumbed it. Let's see if Eric can get to pit road this time. Whoa there, cowboy. Whoa. There we go. I will be honest about Fish, your latest post there. I did consider doing an IndyCar at Long Beach. The only thing that held me back is the races I wanted to get done, which is obviously this one, the Talladegas that I just announced, and the other good stuff. So I held off on the IndyCar at Long Beach. I am thinking about doing I have thought about it. Again, only thought about an F1 at Watkins Glen. I've thought about doing that. I've thought about, I've also thought about the F1 at COTA. Obviously, I gotta run the USGP, so, or Grand Prix of the Americas. I should correct myself there. Also, for those who just joined us, Tyler Ducharme has led 262 of the 293 laps. Well, Fish, maybe we need to do an F1 season. Started the race with 36 trucks practicing. Started with 25 in the race. And by about lap 100, we were down to about 12. And here we are now with 73 laps to go, just shy of lap 300. And we have 5 cars left. Fish, you could do Indianapolis. You could do, don't forget Spa. Oh, you got Spa. See where else could you go? I've never been at Dago Road. Where's Dago Road? What, Bristol Road? What? Where are these tracks at? Road America? Road America F1? Sounds like you guys are throwing out random tracks now and saying road. What about Martinsville Road? Does that work? He didn't put Watkins Glen on there, by the way, Fish. He missed Watkins Glen. He run the Watkins Glen boot with the F1. Schwintz on pit road back there. Jesus, we're making a 36 race Formula 1 schedule right now. Schwinn on pit road right now. He's actually second after Ariati missed pit road the last time by. That cost him at another lap. So everybody's 3 laps or more down. How dominant Ducharme has been. Now, in all fairness to Ariati, he did pass Ducharme for a lead earlier. Hey, what about South Boston Road? Oh, Ariani's destroyed his car. And he's going to miss pit road. Maybe not. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. What happened to Ariati? Big damage to the right side and left now.
On the inside wall going into pit road.
Well, that's going to give Richard Schwinn second place as Brizzett comes off pit road. See if Ari has any more resets here. I know he was involved in it earlier. Looks like no resets for the 19 anymore. And Schwinn just went 4 laps down. So Ducharme is well on his way to winning the Southern 500. Ducharme won last night's race at Atlanta, United Sim Racing Championship. Truck Series ZMI Outlaw Motorsports finished winning that race and actually became the point leader in that series. And now looking to win the Southern 500 here in about 63 laps. I'm going to step away real quick, guys. I'm going to go to the bathroom and take my last break here before we get to the end of this race. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, so 56 laps to go. Back we are. For Racers Only TV and the United Sim Racing Championship. It is the Southern 500 here with Tyler Ducharme leading by 4 laps over Richard Schwinn. Beach now 3rd, Ariadne 4th, Brizik 5th. Again, it makes it look like, I know it's been kind of watching 5 cars, but it's only going to take Ducharme making one mistake. He could put this car in the wall hard, and all of a sudden it becomes a whole new race, and Schwinn could pull this thing out. And by the way, for you guys who do follow me on Facebook, you notice tonight I didn't put a nationwide pickup on the Facebook post. Since I had this race going on tonight, I didn't get a chance to get on Facebook to put a post in there, so we'll skip this week. I'd have probably picked Kyle Busch anyway since it's Darlington, but nobody say anything. I don't want to know who won the race. I got a DVR, so, but that would have probably been my pick, knowing Darlington would have been Kyle Busch. So, but yeah, so we won't count that on my picks for the nationwide. The picks I'm only counting anyways are the Gen 6 ones, because, well, those are the ones I'm keeping track of in that journal that I'm writing for the friend of mine here in the Indiana, or Kokomo, Indiana area where I'm at here. So, and you'll see who I picked for tomorrow night's race. You'll see it on Facebook tomorrow. I'll put it up and get ready for the race tomorrow night. I'll give you a hint who I picked. He's on my screen. And it's not Tyler Ducharme. Ariotti's still on pit road. Ducharme, your leader. There's Schwint second. Rizik is fifth. He's still got some laps to catch Airy. Beach is third, 13 laps down, and then Airy's still on pit road, I believe. Or yep. And Airy going to lead pit road. Got his car back in one piece. I wonder how these drivers are feeling. Yeah, they've gone 317 laps. I wonder how tired the arms are trying to fight this track. You can only think to myself right now is how tired Schwint's going to be running this race tomorrow. He's probably worn out right now. So again, coming up after this, if you guys want to stick around, I know it's late, obviously the evening, but we do have the I'm the fearless leader. Oh, no. Oh! Did Tyler hit the wall? Is he whining about being tired? Well, he's in the wall again. I wish I could be hearing this right. Just a fish, remind Tyler how much the drivers really have to drive these cars in real life, and he's tired of doing this. I got done with 600 miles. Matter of fact, I ran 600 miles twice last year, and I felt fine. Hey, but credit to Tyler. He's led 323 laps, made that 292 laps, complete 323. He's led 292 of them. Ariani led 21 laps, Beach 6, Schwint led 3, Vince Hartley led 1, I think that's it. Only had 5 leaders. Well, like I said, I mean, it's been a disappointment this race didn't go the way I wanted it to. I thought we'd have a good race with people still here, but unfortunately there's only 5 people here, and all the cars are multiple laps down pretty much, so it's a bummer, but you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles, and I ain't going to let it bother me. So we got Talladega. We just got done announcing tonight. Big super weekend at Talladega. B cars, 117 laps. Gen 6 cars, 188 laps. We'll have them both all in one weekend. What? Well, that'll be coming up. We'll announce the actual dates on that. The plan is for 2 weeks from now, so it'll be the 25th and 26th, but there's a potential issue where we might have to move it back to the 2nd and 3rd of May, so we'll have to let you know on that again. We'll give you the dates, but that is the next race we are doing is Talladega. We're going to do a Super Weekend. As a matter of fact, Superman's already jumped on board, and he will sponsor the Superman 312 at Talladega for the B car. So as Ducharme hits the wall yet again. He's got 40 laps. Can he hang on? Schwint running second. On board with Superman. I don't want to jinx this man. I'm going to knock on wood. Has he got any damage at all tonight? Tell you what, if Wilms is on our stream right now, we're in trouble tomorrow. Well, he might dominate us at Darlington. Went second place right now, 4 laps back. Again, it's going to take one mistake. If Ducharme makes it, Richards back in and a chance to win. Hey, whoa, I'm not on the radio tonight, okay? Hey, the music's during the week. I only play music during the week, and obviously pre-race stuff. I'm only a radio DJ during the week. I'm no radio DJ right now. If you want to listen to me be a radio DJ, listen tomorrow morning on my station. Don't get that wall, Tyler. Everybody's laughing. What's the song? Hello, all. You can always listen online. What are you talking about? Never too far away. Listen online. Is it the chicken song or something? Checking our other drivers who are here still. Ariani 4th. Oh, that is the jam right there. Ariani 19 laps down at 4th. Beach 15 laps down at 3rd. He actually led some laps earlier. There's Schwint, 4 laps down. He's ready to pounce if Ducharme messes up. Yes, we still got sound. I'm just muted for a second here. Just what are you talking about? All right, that's all you get. Back to the race. In about 29 laps, Tyler Ducharme's going to be happy because he's going to win money, and he's going to finally be able to chillax. Here's Ari. You know, these 5 drivers, no matter what, you got to sit there, you got to applaud them. I mean, these guys are about to complete 500 miles at Darlington. I mean, yeah, this is a simulator, but you know what? The 500 miles at Darlington's nuts. Yes, I would love to do it, try it one time, and I've done it in NASCAR. It was 04, I think I did 500 miles at Darlington, and my finger was about worn out from turning left, turning left, turning left. I won the race, by the way. But again, for you guys interested in sticking around, we'll have Skins Motorsports race coming up from Watkins Glen. They're going to do some road racing coming up, 55 laps. Their practice starts at about 34 minutes, so we should get done with this race by the time practice starts for them. I'll be able to sit back and take a break for an hour, thank God. I'm about worn out. Been on the air since 5 o'clock. I went on the air for practice, was just playing music and enjoyed some Little Caesars deep dish pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Some Bud Light, sat back, and just had a good time here so far. So, I mean, like I said, I'm going to take positives out of negatives. And unfortunately, this race lost a lot of people, and we had 5 drivers for the last 150 laps. But you know what? It's all said and done. You know, we're all here to have a good time, and that's what we're doing. United Sim Racing Championship, we're here to have a good time. We got more of these races coming. I mentioned Talladega. Those are coming, and I tell you right now, one of the rules I'm going to put out to you guys right now that will be on the website and will be on Facebook, both those races will have pushing rules. Basically, we will allow you to push down the straightaways, and that's going to be it for both cars. The weather's going to be realistic. I'll go ahead and put that out there to you too. So the weather will be realistic, and the pushing will only be down straightaways. So think about those B cars pushing down the straightaways only. That's right. We're going to have pack racing with the B cars. I cannot wait for that. And I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with that. A lot of you guys are going to agree with it. But you know what? It puts on a good show when it's all over with. We have great racing. So, we'll do it again. There'll be 117 laps at Dega in the B car and then 188 in the Gen 6. So Tyler Ducharme's already gotten to $5 for leading the halfway lap. And he's 22 laps away from winning $10 as part of the winning the race. And again, Brian Vallis, thank you very much for him donating that money to us. He gave me a bunch of gift cards to hand to them. So, Brian Vallis, appreciate you very much doing this for us, donating all the money. But we're going to have 2 other winners too. One will be a random numbered driver, and then the other one being the guy with the least amount of incident points, who's not the winner. My guess is Richard Schwint's going to win that one. Only because his car is like, just came off the grid clean. Look, he didn't have a mark on the right side of his car at all. Nothing. 19 laps to go. I haven't had a chance to do this all night. Well, pit stops. This would be the time for Ducharme not to mess up. I said not mess up. Whoa. He tried to ruin that one. Schwinn getting one lap back. And Ducharme comes down pit road. And 4 tires for Mr. Ducharme. He gone. Let's try to blimp kid again. Yeah, down the back straightaway. Remember, this used to be the front stretch. If you remember Darlington about 20 years ago, this actually was the front stretch, and initially it was the back stretch, and then he flipped it around. About 1996 or so, I think they flipped it around and made this the front stretch and the other straightaway the back stretch. So with pit stop, Schwinn's now only 2 laps down, by the way. So as I said, now would not be the time for Ducharme to mess up. He wants to win some money. I mean, he won last night's Atlanta Truck Series race presented by Outlaw Motorsports United Sim Racing Championship, and now the chance to win the Southern 500. He has led now 321 laps, and when it's all over with, he'll lead 336 if he can get, or 336 if he can get to the finish. 336 out of 367. A domination. Anyone to pull that one. I don't think Beach is gonna let him go. Something tells me Beach is not letting Ducharme go. Oh, Schwinn is. Oh, Beach lets him go. Beach was going to fight him. You know what, guys? Let's take a second here. Let's applaud these 5 drivers. Ducharme, Beach, Schwint, Ariati, and Jason Brizik, who's on pit road, I'm assuming with more damage. But let's applaud these 5 drivers. I mean, let's face it. These guys are about to go 500 miles on this track. They're going to do something that 25 guys started this race, 20 other drivers couldn't do. including Mr. Capaholic there. Clear. Wait a minute. You. Whoa. No. Let's talk about this here for a second. Poke Ace, you said to me Wednesday during the Nord race that I was your new favorite guy. That since Wilms don't communicate anymore, it was me. And now you're gonna cheer for Cheeto on me? And very good point, Jordan. And Jordan, why are you still awake? In your bedtime like an hour ago? 2 hours ago? Wilms is still going to be, or Schwint's still going to do 300 or 496 miles. Squirrel. I actually still got an hour and like 40 minutes because it's 4 hours and 45 minutes. Well, like I said, I mean, overall, it's a tough situation, and it stinks that we only had 5 guys finish this race, but in the end, it's been fun to watch, and it's been enjoyable to see these guys get out there and duke it out with some of these other drivers who ran well, but unfortunately got their Darlington stripes and didn't have any resets left. I gave them 4. They had 4 resets, but just weren't able to finish with them. So, and we were down to 5, and I'm going to keep positive. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sucks, and I know for you viewers out there, it's boring to watch 5 cars do this. But it is what it is. As there will be 3 laps to go for Tyler Ducharme next time by. He is well on his way. As a matter of fact, if he stops now, he'll delay the race by 4 more laps. That's exactly it. Brian, thank you. First things first, want to send a thank you to Brian Ballas. He's the guy that gave us all the money that these drivers are going to win tonight. So let's all thank Brian. Obviously, Ducharme well on his way for $15, and it's over with winning the race and halfway. So he'll get $15. Thank you, Brian, for that. And then, of course, 2 other drivers are going to win a random $5 and also $5 for the least amount of incident points for the person who didn't win. My guess is Schwint's going to get that money. I'll see if I'm wrong. All right, final lap for the Southern 500 is on. It's all part of me, Dad. It's this whole league. It's not just me. We're all a team here. We all like to race, and that's what we do. It's all about Tyler Ducharme, though, off turn 4. 367 laps later, Ducharme wins the Southern 500. A dominant performance, 336 out of 367 laps led for Ducharme. Here comes Schwinn off turn 4. Superman going to get second. Do we have a helmet that's going to fit his head? Let's go talk to Tyler.
Surprised you guys are still here.
No, guys, hey, congratulations all 5 of you for making it this far. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was disappointing only having 5 guys left, but hey, I'm proud of you guys. Great job, all of you. Ducharme, you got a copy?
That's a big tempo.
All right, how you feeling? First things first, you just completed 500 miles in the Lady in Black.
I'm worn out. I'm ready to go to bed after this. This was a long race, and I honestly didn't think I was going to finish it because this was really hard. They appreciate what they did in real life.
It gives you a whole new respect for those drivers. But talk about your race. I mean, it got competitive. I know Eric got you for the lead after you got a couple of stripes, and you were pretty much set sail out front there a good portion of the race.
Yeah, this thing was a block car, really. I just got to thank Bobby and all them for finding this setup, and really, really good. We made a couple changes to it. This was our Vegas setup, and really stuck to the track.
Well, nice job. You ready for the Pick Series tomorrow?
If I wake up in time, yeah, I'll do it. But that's probably hard for what this is. 'Cause that car is set up it's on edge every lap.
So write that down, people. 750 miles for Ducharme when it's all over with, maybe tomorrow. So, hey, nice job. Congratulations. You get the halfway bonus, the $5 there. You get the $10 for winning. Thanks to Brian Vallis again. And congratulations. You could say you are a winner of the Southern 500.
Yeah, it's, yeah, wandering.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Johnson. Okay, yeah, boom, confetti. There you go. All right. Now to a guy who went from the Southern 500 to winning the Daytona 500. Wilms, you think he's ready for tomorrow? I mean, this guy's still running laps. Schwinn, you got a copy?
Hey, Scala, that was a long one there, buddy.
Yeah, I was going to say, you and your portable setup there in the living room, how's it going there?
I'm sweating like a pig. I'm pretty sore. I just hope I can race it tomorrow.
Also, I accomplished my goal. Wilms, I wore out Schwinn. But no, talk about your race, man. You did a great job.
Oh, thanks. Actually, Beach should really be here. I feel bad for his connection dropping out like that. 'Cause he was way faster than I was tonight. But this is a fixed setup I'm running. I wanted to stick with that because tomorrow was more important to me than this. And I want to make sure I didn't mess myself up.
Jordan, I think Schwinn's already got his 500. He's working on 600 now. But, hey, Richard, nice job. Why don't you go ahead and send a shout-out, too?
No, I just want to thank these guys that hung in there. This is a long one. And thank my old buddy Wilms for sticking with me in TeamSpeak, keep me awake. Thank you for putting this thing on, Scala. Appreciate all you're doing for us.
10-4. Wilms says it's over, by the way. You can stop now. Ducharme, real quickly back to you. I forgot to let you do your shout-out. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Bobby and all the guys over at SRA and Elliot Henderson Racing for what they do as usual. And thank you, Chris, for putting this on. It was a blast.
Well, now we can all get ready for the Talladega double that we announced tonight. So you'll see the details on that in a little bit. Let's see who finished third. Mr. Beach, you got a copy.
Yeah.
What time is it over there, buddy?
Almost.
Well, good morning to you. Hopefully you enjoy your muffin or whatever you like to eat for breakfast. But anywho, congratulations on your third. I know it's not the happiest scenario for you, but you got third still.
Yeah. That's cool.
Short and sweet. Hey, congratulations. Send a shout out if you want.
Shout out to you.
All right, Beach. Hey, thanks, man. All right, we'll wrap it up here because I got to head over to Skins Motorsports in about 15 minutes to get ready for their race. So we'll wrap up the broadcast here. Get off my screen. There we go. Final results. Ducharme, your winner of the Southern 500. Schwint, Beach, Ariati, and Jason. Somebody's blew up. Ariati and Brizik, your top 5. Shutt, Cheney, Lindner, Garrett, and Bruce Perry, your top 10. Caressel, Szymanski, Norris, Green, Davis, Wilms, Vallis, O'Brien, Harley, Fish, and the final 5 drivers, or 6 drivers, Ostrander, Mahar, Rowan, Tenney, Cruz, and Riley Wyans finishing last. The rest of these drivers ran practice laps and didn't start the race. So there you go. All right, that's going to do it. Now I got to figure out. Let's jump out of the session here. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get rid of you guys. I was waiting for somebody to chance crumb the wall there. As you look at my desktop, yes, I know. Waiting for my hosted results to come up. All right, yeah. Somebody do me a favor. Over in the chat, somebody put up the link for the standings. I can't seem to get them. Please. Deleted link, thanks. Jordan, copy it in Facebook. Wow. Beach got 0 incidents. Schwinn had 2. There you go. Beach wins the $5 for the incident points. Nice job there. Now, I had a number picked, and this number happened to be a driver who, well, down here the numbers that didn't finish. And they bailed out of here 200 laps ago almost. So here's what we're going to do. The $5 that was originally going to go to a randomly picked driver is going to go to somebody who finished a race, is what we're going to do here. And that driver is going to be, I'm going to think of a number in my head here. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. The 5 drivers who finished, they're all going to get $5. The 3 of them who didn't get money, they're all getting $5. So just for finishing the race. That's what we'll do to make this even. So I will throw $10 of my own personal money in there and add on to Brian's $5, and those drivers will get $5. All for finishing. Appreciate it, guys. Good job. So that's what I'll do to make this right. So 7 cautions. Schwinn hit it. That's right. Schwint did say on Facebook today he said 7 cautions. So, anywho, all right. Well, I'm going to shut down the stream here for a second. I'm going to come back because I got to get set up now for the skins race, and I'll be right back. Congratulations to Tyler on the win, and congratulations to the 5 drivers who finished. All of them are going to get $5 donations, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, and stay here on the stream, and you're going to have to hit refresh here in a couple minutes. So I'll let you know when. All right, thanks.